G'day everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm RaidzeroAU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 12. And we started off the Robinson Protocol last time, made our way to the large wreckage, got ourselves a little camp and mined a few resources. But today, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and sort out this hover vessel. Now, because we've done this before, we kind of know what we need to do, but I want to make sure that it does register. So I'm not trying not to skip ahead too much. Did grab a few more resources just around the place, just some of the rocks, before night fell, and we did hit level 4. So just by doing that. We'll keep grabbing the odd resource here and there. Grab these just for the XP. Alright. Okay. Hoverbike. So just have a seat in the cockpit. Okay. Press P so we can see what we need to fix. We'll highlight missing parts in yellow. So we need a generator and a fuel tank. Okay. So we head back up to our constructor. Might need to find the resources. Drilling rocks underground, use salvage. Yep. Okay. So, we should be able to make... Oh, we can't make the generator. Missing for a motor. What are we missing for a motor? Nanotubes. Carbon substrate. We need some stone. That's all we need. Okay. Easy fixed. Just mine one of these. Alright. That'll fix that. Right. Make me one of those. Make me one of those. That's going to take a moment to do. We are going to need some fuel as well. Looks like some plant protein over here. We'll come and grab that. Take one of those, thank you. Have a look over here. Quite a nice area just there. Plant protein. Be quite a nice building area there. Okay. Have we made both of these things now? Yep. Alright. Go and add those. And you know what? I'm going to queue up. One, two, three, 4, 5. Hopefully, once we add these in, that'll still be crafting. And then it will count towards fuel generation. Right, so it's just over here. And we will put fuel tank, generator, 2 biofuel from plant fibres. Alright, so it's crafting that at the moment, which is all good. Spotted some more silicon around here. Yep, so we've crafted 1, it's counted. Anything else around here? A bit more up the hill there. Don't want to go too far because biofuel will be generated in a sec. There we go. Alright, we got 3. Take those over. Fire this baby up. Okay, P, bring that up. Fuel tank display on the main tab, which is down here. Hit manage, and bit of fuel. What do we have? We had 3, so I've got 2 more being made, so I'll stick all 3 in there. That gives us a decent amount of time. Hit Y. There we go. Hover vessel is ready to drive. Before you should go back to the control panel and check all the switches of the general column to make sure all important devices are activated. Okay. Use power slider, oxygen tank, adding an O2 station, use space and C to increase and okay. There's near field detection which works automatically. Need to add a detector. Okay. Easy enough. What's not on? Lights aren't on. There we go. Lights now on. Better. And we'll go to the external view and we'll just adjust it. There we go. There we go. Alright, you can come up here. It's very nimble, this thing. There you go. I suppose there was anything in there, was there? Yep. Oh, what did I do that for? There was a motor in there. We could have grabbed the motor and everything out. Okay. Remember that for the future. Energy matrices are good. Alright, let's just quickly sort this out again. Hopefully I won't do that again. What do I want down there? Probably you. Bit of ammo. Detox kit. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah. Right. You can go over there. Might as well eat one of you. Alright, so we need to do a detector. So for that we're going to have to go in and unlock it. Hover vessel. Down there. We should have everything we need to be able to make it. There we go. Doesn't take much to make that. Alright, we've got that. I'm pretty sure it doesn't ask us to make a chainsaw, but I'm going to make one anyway. What's under weapons? There's our detector. So we need to go and stick our detector on somewhere. Where do we want to put it? Doesn't like sitting up here, I don't think. Let's have a look. Let's go up with our... yeah, we could... Is that floating, or...? Want it to be central, that's for sure. Just behind our head. Wow, no, I'm not happy with that. Before we go elsewhere, I strongly suggest build a sustainable base as fallback, but also as a starting point for upcoming adventures and long-range exploration attempts. You should look for a suitable area, make use of the detector. Base next to resource deposits or even water might be a good start. Start your own base, you need a base starter block. You can possibly find one in a personal container. If you need to craft one, do so with a portable constructor. Okay. I'm not happy with that. So we're not going to be sticking with that one. So you're going to make me another one. And this one, we're going to salvage. Because I'm not having you floating in the air like that. No. Just not happening. I wonder if we can pop it in there. Thought. Right, let's try that again. Can I pop that now? I can actually stick it inside if I want to. I don't know. I kind of like it up here. I'm inclined to make one steel block and stick that in. So if we just stick that in there, and then you can go there. That's better. Probably should cover up that side as well. Let's make just a few more blocks. See if we can't fix it up a little bit before we do anything else. Now we'll take you out. And while it's making those, we'll go attack a tree. And that way we can get it to make some more biofuel for us. Which we are going to need. We don't want to go overboard with it just yet. That'll probably do. Start with. Alright, we've got 10 blocks there. So, what we might be able to do here is get rid of you. And you are one of those. Like that. That. Destroyed steel block there. Go like that. Which ones are you? Not that one. You're this one. Not that. 38, 45, 45, 25, you're okay. Some of these are very thin. Let's see if we can fix that one. Ooh, now what block is that? One of those. No. I'm gonna match it up with that. Or is it that? It is. That one, but it needs to go opposite. The old Rubik's Cube puzzle. There we go. Right, what we're looking at the back here. 34, 34, 30, 30. They're not too bad. These ones at the top here are not very much, but I don't think they're much to start off with. Alright, that's pretty much done. We could texture it up and make it look a bit better. Well, that's okay. Alright, so that's just a core. So for the core, what we're going to do is we're going to make another core. And then we're going to tell it to make a base starter. And in the meantime, what we can do, fire you up. We've got a resource over there. Question marks over there. Go check out what this resource is. That must be iron, I would think. Yep. So we've got iron, silicon, copper, copper. There's something over here. Just have a look around. The swampland. And we know we've got the UCH Heidelberg around somewhere. I'm wondering if that's what this is over here. Oh, lots of vegetables, which is great. We will grab those. Okay, there's the damaged UCH dart, which means the UCH Heidelberg is just there. Okay. Now, question is, do we want to build near it? I'm thinking not this time. Hello. And part of the reason being, I just like that other area. What we'll do is grab some of these vegetables though. That'll keep us fed for a while. A few more resources. Don't want to grab too many resources initially. Because then you just need to transport them all the time when you do set up your base. Close enough? No. Are you close enough? Yep. One more here. That'll probably do for now. Alright. Make me some of those, please. There are still some more around, I reckon, that I didn't grab. Oh, getting stuck on some things. Let's just raise it up a bit. Plenty of resources around there, which is good. But I honestly think this area down here is probably a pretty good place to start building. Huge expanse of water out there, which is probably going to be good for seaweed and picking up items for healing items. And just a nice flat area here for us to get going. Iron deposit nearby. We've got some copper and silicon deposits nearby as well. Plenty of rocks around. Okay. So we've got a base starter. I'm going to need to make some blocks, but I don't want to do that here. So I think the best idea here would be I don't want to pile it. Get that in there. How are we going here? Yep, you're going okay. Take that. Stone dust. Do want the other core at some stage. How much room have we got in the personal storage here? Oh, don't do that. We want to keep that. We'll drop a bit of the iron and that off here. Some of the heavy stuff. And we'll see what we can transport over there. Okay, that's as much as it's going to let me take. It's alright. Keep you. You know what? You guys can stay here. Won't let me take all the wood. Well, it's okay. Get up there. What will we drop off in here? Drop you guys off. The motor. Those. You know what, we'll just drop all that off. Can we put a bit of wood in here? Yep. And grab the last bit. Grab you. I'll leave the cooler, the heater and cooler here for the moment. What we'll do is we'll go right to the water's edge down here. Oh, maybe not, because we've got those things there. Alright. Maybe go up near this tree. And you can go there. You can go in there. Get rid of those blocks for the moment. Okay. So, base starter. I think this should give us a decent... We start here. Should give us a decent area. Craft some additional building blocks. Yes. Power, fuel tank generator or solar. Okay. Come to think of it, this is probably a little bit too far away. It's going to make things difficult. Don't want to make things more difficult than they can be. Might as well just come down here. Won't be able to make too many of these, but make some. And in the meantime, we'll head back up to the large wreckage. Pick you up, pick you up. Now, bring some of you, some of you, some of you. Can we take the 5 wood? Yes. Take you, you. Probably do for the moment. Flip this around and down we go. Flick you off for the moment. Heater cooler. Yep, we'll go there. Okay. We got 9 of those done, so we can't pick them all up. That would give us an option to put some in though. I am going to leave a spot in the middle, and that is for That is for Wi-Fi connector, network connector. Okay. So my next job is to go around and grab some of these rocks. We'll just tidy the place up and deal with you. Hello. Okay, free meat. That's quite nice. Bit of iron here. Grab you. More iron here. So we have got this water here. I'm not too worried about that. To be honest, I'll probably cover that eventually. And do that. We can go in, make ourselves some food, and then make ourselves some more concrete blocks. And we can't make the Wi-Fi connector in here. What we need to be able to do that is we are going to need small constructor. So what we can do is we can unlock that. We're going to need a small generator. Need some cargo boxes. We're going to need an ammo box. Fridges are unlocked. I'm not going to worry about the food processor just yet. We will unlock those solar panels. And we need a fuel tank, don't we? Fuel tank. That's what we need initially to get things up and running. In the meantime, we're going to have to stick our tent down again. The sun starts to go down. Well, it's a start. We've decided where we're going to build, so we're going to build here. And we got our hover vessel fixed up to a certain extent. So we've got some mobility. We found the UCH Heidelberg, so we know where that is. We've got 3 grilled steaks. We can eat those. All in all, not looking too bad. So I'm going to call this episode here, guys. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.